Hi everyone, Mrs. Guerrero here. So we are on page 24 and 25 in our interactive notebook, and the title of these pages is Relations. Okay, so there's two foldables that you're going to want to get for this page. The first one is the definition relations page, and then the second one is this chart. It's got a whole bunch of different stuff, and we're going to go through this in a moment. So on page 24 is where the relation definition is going to come from. You could use your notes that we took in class in regards to relations from this packet, if you have it. Okay, there's some information that you can pull from this packet to be able to define what a relation is. You could also use your device and Google search a good, solid, simple definition, and then indicate what are some characteristics of what a relation is, and provide some examples and non-examples. My finished copy will be posted later after this video, so then you can go ahead and check to see, make sure you have the right information, but go ahead and fill this out. So if you want, pause the video at this time to fill out this information. The second thing that we're going to look at is the other document. This is going to go on page 25. Okay, now this document shows there are 4 different ways to represent a relation, and we've discussed them. Now, before we get started on discussing them, I see some dotted lines here and here. We're going to cut on the dotted lines. So make sure that you do cut just up to the dotted line where it ends. Nothing too far. We're not cutting the whole piece off, just the half part of the dotted line. Okay? Once the dotted lines have been cut, you're just going to go ahead and you can fold in your tabs to create a little 4 flapped booklet. So once you have your your booklet folded, we can discuss the 4 different ways to represent a relation. And it's indicated right on the front of your foldable. The first way that you can represent it is with ordered pairs. When you open it up, you'll see our definition. Okay? We always write ordered pairs in curly brackets with commas in between. Okay? The next way is a coordinate plane using a traditional XY coordinate plane. An input and output table. This is your traditional horizontal or vertical T-chart. We've seen these before. And then a mapping diagram, okay, where you have 2 ovals. Left oval, it represents the input. Right oval represents the output. And then we draw arrows from each input to each output. So, what are you going to do? Well, you need to fill in. You'll notice that there is examples that are missing. You are going to fill in. We are going to use the following ordered pairs. At this time, pause the video so that you can fill in the appropriate ordered pairs. So you're going to fill in using the ordered pairs that I just showed. You're going to fill in how we would write ordered pairs, plotting them on a coordinate plane, write those ordered pairs as an input and output table, and then show me those ordered pairs in the mappings that I've drawn here. Okay. Once you have all of that information filled out, you can go ahead and put it into your notebook. So on page 24 in your notebook is where the definition page is going to go, and then on page 25 is where the ways to represent a relation is going to go. So on page 24, just taping the page at the top, right there, just quickly tape it in. And the ordered pairs and table mapping diagram, that's going to go on the other page, already filled out. Okay?